I'm Nars, Application and Technology Specialist for Vögele Asphalt Pavers. Today, we are introducing WPT Paving, a technology that can track and document the distance paved and the precise width. Customers could also have the ability to enter the depth of the pavement and the density of the material being used. Now that we have depth and density and surface area, we could calculate the tonnage. Now we can tell operators and management, tonnage laid live. And we can compare that with the tonnage of the job. We can also do a variance based on the design. The data from the machine, the distance paved, the screed width, all of which is part of WPT Paving, goes directly into John Deere Operations Center. And from Operations Center to any smart device in a contractor's office or in a pickup truck. Next is RoadScan, a technology you can find on our new Dash 5 pavers. If you take a look below the canopy, you will see a thermal camera. The thermal camera is used to measure the temperature at the back of the screed. For AASHTO spec, it needs to take a reading every square foot. It needs to document the paver stop, and it needs to precisely document that location in terms of latitude and longitude. So on the paver are two John Deere StarFire 7500 GPS receivers that is used to document the exact location. Some state spec requires at least 1.5 inch of accuracy. Also, next to the thermal camera is a weather station. The weather station documents the ambient temperature, wind speed, and humidity. That is not required by state spec, but that is additional information we're providing to contractors. And the front of the paver is a temperature sensor that documents the ground temperature. So we capture the ground temperature, the ambient conditions, and the temperature behind the screen. The thermal camera also displays a thermal profile on the tractor control, so operators can look at that and figure out if they will have a bad day and have enough time to make changes so the process is not repeated for the next several miles. So on the Dash 5, we're also introducing Smart Pave. So Smart Pave, we can use a LiDAR scanner, scan the road, build the model, and feed it back into the paver. So the paver will locate itself using the same GPS receiver that we use in the thermal camera. So the paver will now be able to steer itself and control the width automatically. Because we have screed width sensors where we can program, we can do it manually or we can do it with the model. Now, screed width sensor brings some additional advantage. The function of a paver operator is to constantly control the screed's edge. And he could be paving along traffic 55 to 70 miles an hour. So that means he has to be standing close to traffic. Now with screed width sensor, they don't have to do that anymore. If you have any more questions, please reach out to your local dealer or visit our website. Thanks for watching.